Good morning. Welcome to Building Your Future. This webinar is a fast start approach to learning and earning in IMG. In this three-part session, we will talk about investments, business, and financial literacy. Ako si Bad Soblena at naniniwala ako na we need to change the way we handle change itself. In doing this, financial literacy would take a frontline role. I'm one of the financial educators and SMDs at IMG. Isa rin akong financial literacy instructor sa senior high school. And I'm also a certified securities specialist of PSE. You can reach me through the following contact details. But if a fellow IMG financial literacy campaigner forwarded this educational video to you, I suggest na siya ang kontakin mo para sa iyong questions and clarifications tungkol sa webinar na ito. Meron akong Facebook page, yung Good Money Habits. Thank you for liking and sharing. Now, let me introduce the financial platform that I am proudly a part of, ang IMG or International Marketing Group. We are one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies in the Philippines. Our established partner providers are among the leading business firms in the financial industry. Through financial education, IMG assists people who are committed to achieve financial security by building a strong financial foundation. Mula sa humble beginnings ng IMG in 2002, it has grown worldwide through leaps and bounds. Inaanyayahan din kita na manood ng Kape at Salita, Kwarta Kusina segment sa live stream ng DZMM Teleradyo. Ito ay tuwing Sabado, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Kasama natin dito ang Big Three financial coaches natin sa IMG at si Brother Bo Sanchez na isa ding IMG member. Sa ating 10M 2025 campaign o yung 10 million financially educated families by 2025, kasama natin ang maraming tao na ang hanga din ay makatulong sa mga pamilya through financial education, kagaya ni Brother Bo Sanchez, si Rex Mendoza na isa sa mga top financial experts in the Philippines. Kaagapay din natin ang ating mga financial literacy and brand ambassadors na sina Corina Sanchez, Boy Abunda at si Sharon Cuneta. Simulan natin ang ating discussion sa three major responsibilities mo. Una, responsibility to your family or to your loved ones. Next, responsibility to yourself. Then, responsibility to the community or yung pamayanan na kinabibilangan mo. Iuugnay naman natin ito sa three major opportunities mo dito sa IMG. Which are, number one, have access to legal investments. Two, own a business and create additional income. Three, learn continuously through financial literacy seminars and workshops. Why are these three opportunities important? Una, kasi today, more people want to learn how to make money work better for them. Basic leverage, advantages, and benefits. More professionals, entrepreneurs, and freelancers want to know how to make extra money so that they can sufficiently provide for their families and secure a comfortable retirement. According to a FinQ survey, the average Filipino has a financial quotient of 53 out of 100. So below 75, bagsak pa rin, although improving na. Sa webinar na ito, we will discuss part 1, which is have access to legal investments. Ready ka na ba? Tanong, why do you need to invest? There are three main reasons why you need to invest. One is to outpace inflation. Next, to reach your financial goals more effectively. And third, to address your responsibilities to your loved ones and to yourself. Then later on, pag-uusapan din natin yung responsibility mo sa community that you belong. Let's start with discussing the X-curve concept. Ano nga ba yung X-curve concept? So, X daw. So, kung X, merong line going up, yung black line, which is the law of building wealth, and line going down, the blue line, which is the law of decreasing responsibility. Sabi ng X-curve, nagsisimula daw sa bandang kaliwa, the younger you, wherein you are in your productive years. Then unti-unti yan, araw-araw, tumatanda ka, hanggang you become older, going through your retirement years. Sa simula, when you are younger, ito yung panahon na you are starting off with your career or your business, and marami ka pang bayarin na bills, loans or debts o mga utang, and other payables to settle. Habang nakakaipon ka, as you grow older, habang nagpo-progress ka sa iyong career, you can be able to have lots of savings and investments so that you'll be able to live on investment income later on. Lagyan natin ng mga numero para mas maliwanag sa'yo. So sa simula, nung bata ka pa, marahil ang mga total na bayarin mo ay amounting to 3 million. Pero ang ipon mo, practically, zero pa. Or kung meron man, sobrang liit pa. Unti-unti, nakakaipon ka. So let's say nakaipon ka ng 1 million. So correspondingly, bababa din ng 1 million yung iyong responsibilities. So the law of decreasing wealth habang nakakaipon ka. So 3 million minus 1 million, ang responsibilities mo, bumaba na ng 2 million kasi nakaipon ka na ng 1 million. Then nagsumikap ka, tuloy-tuloy yung disiplina ng pag-iipon, eventually nakaipon ka ng 2 million, so correspondingly, bababa din yung responsibilities mo, 3 minus 2, 1 million na lang. Hanggang ma-reach mo yung target mo or mapalitan mo na yung iyong responsibilities ng savings and investments. So in this stage, practically living on investment income ka na. So the X-curve practically defines a movement from a less secured financial situation to a more secured financial situation. X-curve talks about your responsibilities to your family at saka to yourself. Simulan natin yung responsibility to your family. Sa simula, during your productive years, you work for the money. Particularly, you call that active income. So, kailangan mo ng active income, you trade your time and your talent for the money to provide for a lot of expenses tulad ng food, house, clothes, pagpapaaral ng mga anak or dependents, pambayad sa utang, healthcare which is mainly kung bata ka pa, wellness expenses, and other expenses. Later on, during your retirement years, dapat matutunan mo na how to make money work for you as you go along that path. So dapat ang kinikita mo na at this stage, hindi na active income, kundi passive income. So kailangan mo pa rin ng income at this stage kasi may mga expenses ka pa rin kahit retired ka na o kapag matanda ka na. Tulad ng kakain ka pa rin, kailangan may tinutuluyan ka pa rin na bahay, kailangan nananamit ka pa rin ng maayos, and there comes the issue ng maintenance medicines and healthcare expenses na mostly hindi na for wellness, for sickness na. Plus, other expenses pa tulad ng tulong sa extended family, sa mga apo, etc. So kapag nagawa mo yan, meron kang sapat na savings and investment, so practically you are living on investment income. So kahit hindi ka na actively working or actively involved in the business, kumikita ka pa rin ng pera, so money works for you, para covered na yung mga expenses mo kahit hindi ka na nagtatrabaho. So practically, yan yung sinasalamin ng Xscape about responsibilities to your family and to yourself, syempre. Now, pinag-usapan natin yung responsibilities, pag-usapan naman natin ngayon yung financial solutions para ma-address yung responsibilities mo na iyon. So, unahin natin yung responsibility to your family. Ano yung solutions or financial solutions? One is life insurance. Bakit? To replace active income in case of untimely death or total disability. Ano pa? Investment. To build funds that has leverage and that continues to grow or compound. Next, healthcare. Dalawa yan. Short-term healthcare at saka long-term healthcare. Para saan? To protect your income from being used up for unforeseen medical expenses. So yan yung financial solutions to address responsibility to your family. Now, how about responsibility to yourself? Ito naman yon. Kailangan mo ng income from compounded investments as your source of passive income during retirement years. Kailangan mo rin ng fully matured long-term healthcare to protect your investment income from being drained by compounded medical expenses and to give you additional retirement funds. So this is what you need in the future: income from compounded investments and fully matured long-term healthcare. But this is what you need to start today: yung life insurance, investment, at saka healthcare. So yung tatlo na yan, ang tawag natin, the three basic financial needs. Maraming advanced o mas complicated na financial needs, pero syempre magsimula tayo sa basic three. Kaya ngayon, pupunta tayo dun sa main topic natin, which is having access to legal investments, and we'll discuss the three levels of investments. First level is long-term healthcare. So we suggest to start with a portfolio wherein your three basic financial needs are already in it. So dapat meron ka na agad life insurance, investment, at saka healthcare. LTC or long-term healthcare gives you a simple solution to address your responsibilities to your family while laying down the foundations to resolve responsibilities to yourself. Pumunta naman tayo sa second level of investment, which is the term life insurance with PDF investment. Buy term, invest the difference, or BTID. Narinig mo na ba yan? Using the BTID strategy allows you to get higher insurance coverage at minimal cost, thus more funds available for your additional investments. Premium Deposit Fund o yung PDF lowers your investment risks because unlike its counterpart investment types, PDF does not go negative. At the same time, PDF can match their earning potentials. PDF also gives you flexibility and freedom to top up anytime and redeem or withdraw anytime. Term life insurance with PDF gives your family an additional security blanket through the increased insurance coverage, plus a second layer of investment fund pa as your educational fund, income replacement, or pension fund. Bakit mo kailangan yan? You need this second layer of investment fund because SSS or DSIS pension alone will not be enough to support you during your retirement years. To give you an example, let's take the case ni Juan at saka ni Pedro. Pareho silang empleyado. Si Juan, naghuhulog kada buwan katulong ang kanyang employer ng 110 pesos. Si Pedro naman, naghuhulog katulong ng kanyang employer ng 1,760 pesos. Ginawa nila yan sa loob ng 25 years. So ang tanong, magkano magiging buwan ng pension nila pagkatapos ng 25 years? Si Juan na naghulog ng 110 pesos a month, tatanggap siya ng 2,400 kada buwan. Sapat ba iyon para sa pagtustos ng retirement niya? Siyempre kulang. Si Pedro, mas mataas ang kanyang contribution, so tatanggap siya ng 8,300 pesos kada buwan. Mas mataas sa tatanggapin ni Juan, pero sa palagay mo, sapat na ba yan? Malamang kulang na kulang pa rin. So paalala, while building your retirement fund, make sure that you protect your income and your savings and investments. Remember the X-curve? Kanina, pinag-usapan natin that the X-curve defines a movement from less secured financial situation to a more secured financial situation. So tingnan natin itong graphical example na ito. So sa simula, you as the breadwinner, ikaw na nagsusumikap at nagtatrabaho sa pamilya, hanggang andyan ka, buhay ka, malakas ka, okay ang pamilya. Kasi nagsusumikap at nagiging produktibo ka para sa kanila. Tanong, what happens kung may mangyari sa'yo? Aksidente, ma-disable, or worse, you suddenly pass away. So what happens to the family? Balik sa less secured financial situation. Pupulutin sa kangkungan. Kaya dapat, meron kang protection, which is healthcare and life insurance. Bakit? Kasi walang exempted sa pagkakasakit o sa aksidente at lalo walang exempted sa kamatayan. So kailangan mo yan para in case mawala or ma-disable yung breadwinner. Of course, hindi mo mapapalitan ng buhay, pero pwedeng mapalitan yung kinikita niya para may sasandalin pa rin ang pamilya so that they can move forward. So katulad nga ng sabi ng isang financial expert, ang life insurance at healthcare, hindi mo kinukuha yan para yumaman. Kinukuha mo yan para kung sakaling mawala ka o mawalan ka ng kapabilidad na kumita, hindi maghihirap ang iyong pamilya. So yan ang purpose niyan. Kaya nga protection ang tawag sa kanya. Or specifically, income protection. Yan, para sakali mangyari yung hindi natin inaasahan, makaka-move forward pa rin ang family even long after we are gone. Puntahan naman natin yung third level of investment, which is yung mutual funds. Narinig mo na ba yan? Ang mutual funds ay isang paraan ng pag-invest sa stock market through professionally managed funds. So it's an indirect way of investing in the stock market through professionally managed funds. This third layer of investment is for you to sustain or to fund your lifestyle para mag-enjoy, and the mission, advocacies, charities that you support to help others. Compared to long-term healthcare and term life insurance with PDF, mutual fund can be considered as a high-risk, high-return investment. Now, to manage the inherent risks, there are three ways. First, your investment horizon must be long-term. Mas maganda, 7 years or even longer. Next, secure the first two investment levels muna before moving up to mutual fund investing. Third, be part of a technical support platform and inspirational environment to constantly guide you along your investing journey. Gusto mo bang malaman kung paano mag-invest sa mutual funds with zero investment fee or zero sales load? Ang sagot, para yan or exclusive for IMG preferred members. Mas madali na maging shareholder ka ng mga publicly listed companies sa Philippine stock market tulad ng Meralco, SM, Jollibee, at iba pang publicly listed companies. Mas mabilis na mag-invest ka ngayon sa stock market via mutual funds through IMG. Ang gagawin mo lang, mag-enroll ka ng iyong IMG preferred membership and you automatically get to open your mutual fund investment account through IMG Soldibo Fund. Hassle-free na, zero entry fee pa or no sales charges, at tax-free pa ang proceeds. Take note, your IMG membership benefits also include an exclusive personal accident insurance coverage of 100,000. Kasama din dyan ang free consult in Kaiser Medical Clinics at marami pang iba. Kung gusto mong malaman ang iba pang benepisyo bilang IMG preferred member, maaari mong itanong yan sa tao na nagpadala sa iyo ng video na ito or nag-invite sa iyo to watch this webinar. There are 3 simple steps to start your investments. Keep it simple. Number 1, request for a quotation from any qualified IMD associate. 2, fill up the forms completely and correctly. Then attach a copy of any valid ID. Third, settle the fees and payments, either through cash, check, or credit card. You can pay at IMD cashier, pay through any IMD bank account, or you can transfer through IMG online. Pwedeng bank to bank, pwedeng your bank, pwedeng PayMaya to IMG bank account, pwedeng GCash to IMG bank account. Pwede rin yung mga bagong payment facility ngayon, yung BDO, online bills payment, at saka yung through Palawan Express na isa sa mga pinakabagong partner providers ng IMG. So, anong pinag-usapan natin ngayong araw na ito? Pinag-usapan natin maraming bagay pero ito lang yan, yung 3 major opportunities dito sa IMG. Specifically, we talk about having access to legal investments. So this ends yung part 1 of 3 ng educational webinar na ito. Sa next video, pag-uusapan naman natin how to own a business and create additional income. Then sa third video, we'll talk about how to learn continuously through financial literacy seminars and workshops. I hope you learned a lot. This is Building Your Future, Part 1. It's a fast start approach to learning and earning in IMG. At sa 3-part video na ito, we'll be talking about investments, business, financial literacy. Muli, ito po si Bad Soblena, and I'm proud part of the 10M 2025 Financial Education Movement. Maraming salamat po.